Okay, here's a review of my WR400, which I'm currently using as my primary radio. So, let's look at the functions on this radio. You could set the time on it, just like the other one I looked at. You could set, but in fact, you can literally set 2 alarms on this one too. But you could set alarm type, and that R, that means it's radio. This has AM FM radio too, which is also why I upgraded it from my previous WR120EZ, 120EZ, because it has this AM FM radio, which is pretty nice for when the power goes out. Like the last time I used this radio, the AM FM function on it was when we lost power back in July during a severe thunderstorm. So you can set locations just like the other Midland radios you get. So you can set the location on it. Alert type, same thing, voice, tone, display. You can hear what this sounds like. You ready for it? Yep. It's faster than my other one too. You can set channels. You know why it's so loud? Because I like to have the volume on high, in case we get alerts for the area. The backlight, we can actually adjust the level of the backlight, believe it or not. Yeah. The button beeps, you could still disable them, which is also good for when people are sleeping. Oh, I didn't turn it back on. Okay. Alright. You can set events. Are you guys ready to see what they look like on this radio? Look at these. You can see the preview of these alerts on this radio too. This one has extreme wind warning on it too. Yeah. You get it all. You get the same alerts on that too. Yeah. I'm not gonna have this radio on for long, the AM FM radio on for long, because, you know, I don't want copyright strikes or anything like that. So I'm only gonna turn it on briefly. So.
Autolaw.com. That's.
Yeah. You got AM, FM. And yeah, you got those 2 things. Then you got your normal weather radio. Your presets. You can set presets for your radio here too. Alright.
Unleashing the power of.
I'm gonna turn this off. I don't want copyright strike on me. Alright. This button right here. Yeah. This button right here, it dims your backlight. That's, you know, your sleep mode for the backlight. Yeah, volume bar. Got your off and on for your alarm. Like right here, you can turn your alarm on and off with that switch on the side. You got a USB port on this radio, in which the WR120EZ does not have. So you can literally charge your phone with this thing when your power goes out, which is pretty awesome. Then you, the cloning port on this radio is actually your headphone port. You know, so you can listen to, the radio with headphones on. You got a power port. You got the external alert port, in which you can plug in your strobe or whatever does the tone. Whatever does the same thing as tone on it. And you got your antenna port if you want to, you know, get alerts via an external antenna. So, oh, lastly, to turn this part off, to get this logo to disappear on this one, you have to press and hold down the button on this. And then to make it reappear, you press and hold down, and then there it reappears. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this review on my primary weather radio, being the WR400. And I hope you enjoyed this video. So, yeah.